Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. I've done a few recipes and I've tried a few products from the Tasty, McCormick got a hold of that. Tasty, if you ever seen recipes go by, they're really quick, like videos, really cool stuff. But anyways, I looked up this recipe from Tasty. It's called Crispy Cream Chicken Cordon Bleu, however you guys say it, it's bleu. It looked delicious. They have a little video with it. I'm gonna put a link to that below, but we're gonna try it in the air fryer. What? Yeah. All right, let's go. Chin chin. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, not much, but I'm gonna leave the link to this recipe so you can do it that way or this way. We're gonna mix the coating stuff that they put on the chicken, which is a tablespoon of onion powder and a tablespoon of garlic powder and some salt and pepper. Okay, so I'm gonna mix that, and then I'll show you how I'm gonna do the rest. Hopefully you can see pretty good. I can't really see what's going on in there, but I think I got it. All right, so there's the mixture right there. They don't tell you how much salt and pepper. I think it's just up to you. It looked like a good half a teaspoon to me, but anyways. So let's put some of this stuff on each side. That's okay. I'm not reusing this. Okay. This side. This is for 4 chicken breasts, but look at the size of this. I mean, like really. And Tom and I are going to eat just one of these, so it's plenty. I'm going to freeze the other one. I'm going to cook it and freeze it. Or I could just, when I wrap it in the plastic, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll freeze it as is before the batter. You can do that too. Okay, so let me finish this and I'll go wash my hands and we'll go from there. So they start with the cheese. I'm not too sure about that. That might leak out of there. So I'm going to start with the ham. Okay, let me put 2 slices of ham here. Cheese. And then 2 slices of ham and cheese. I'm going to end up with cheese, but I don't want to start off with cheese, you know what I mean? Okay, so now here's the tricky part. I'm just going to do one on camera just to show you how I'm going to tackle this beast. So you got yourself some plastic wrap here. Piece of plastic wrap. Hang on a second. Let me roll this up. I know. Look how big that is. Come on. Hopefully you can see what's going on here. Roll it up. Twist these ends so that it just squeezes the air out and it's just going to stay really firm and together, okay? So then I'm going to do the other one and freeze, not freeze, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for about an hour. They say 30 minutes, but I'm going to leave it in there for an hour, okay? I'll be back. And in the fridge for about an hour and a half, you know. I'm going to use a flat pan. I'm going to cook them both. I decided on cooking both, so I'm going to spray this flat pan with olive oil. And because you could use the other pan, take the paddle out, of course. But I'm going to use the other pan to make that creamy sauce that they're talking about. I'm going to do everything in the air fryer because that's what I do. Okay. So they tell you like a cup of flour, a cup of panko breadcrumbs, and this is 4 eggs scrambled up, okay? All right, look at this. Look how beautiful that is, huh? So let's try this. Now remember this when you start battering anything, if you're using this combination of stuff. Remember the month of February, right, Papa Texas? Well, that's rolled up pretty tight too. Flour, egg, breadcrumb. February. So that's the order you're going to go to, okay? Roll it around in the flour. These containers, these plastic containers are really cheap. You can get them at Walmart. I get them at Sam's, but they're really nice. But they're really good for battering as well. And you go in the egg. And you could certainly freeze it when you wrapped it in the plastic, freeze it like that, and then you go in the breadcrumbs. These things are huge, you guys. This could feed a family of 4. No kidding. It's one great way to make your chicken go further, you know? Ham's not expensive. Swiss cheese is a little expensive. You can use any kind of cheese in this, really. Who cares? And if you've never cooked with panko breadcrumbs, oh my God, what a game changer compared to the regular breadcrumbs. Okay, so I'm gonna put that seam down in the air fryer. This thing is huge. Let me wash my hands and do the other one, and we'll be right back. Guys, wow, massive. You cannot fit another one in there. So make sure they're not touching together. Okay, so I'm gonna cook this till the internal temperature of that chicken is 165 degrees. Okay, so it helps if you have a handheld thermometer, meat thermometer. 165 for chicken. I'm just gonna poke right through the chicken part and see if it's fully cooked. Usually chicken takes about 25 minutes or so. Chicken breast anyways. So I'm gonna do it a lot slower than full speed on the air fryer. My air fryer goes to number 4, which is about 370 degrees. But I'm gonna go to number 3, okay? I did turn the bottom on, so I don't have to flip it halfway or nothing. So if you don't have a bottom burner, just remember to flip it halfway of the cook time that I tell you. Now to spray the tops, I will. Probably about 10 minutes in, I'm gonna spray it with this olive oil spray, okay? All right, so I'll see you when it happens. All right, guys, so it's about 31 minutes. Let me turn it off. And it's like 167, it was climbing. So see, it doesn't take long in the air fryer. I'm gonna take this out, turn your machine off. This is what's the beautiful thing about the DeLonghi. See that bottom burner? So I'm gonna switch pan to the original pan that comes with the air fryer, because we're gonna make that sauce. All right. So it's 3 tablespoons of, is it 3 tablespoons? Yeah, 3 tablespoons of butter. And let me melt that. Let's turn it back on. Let's just do it 2, okay? I got the bottom on because I'm melting that butter. But we're going to make a roux, all right? So I'll let you know how long I do that. All right, you guys, because the air fryer is hot, that paddle starts turning right away. So it didn't take long to melt that butter. Still a little bit not melted there. But this is 2 large garlic cloves. We love garlic here. Why not? Minced up. Let's do that. I'm going to do that till I smell garlic. Probably a minute or 2. I'll be back. Not even 2 minutes. Beautiful. Okay, there's sizzling going on there, so I don't want it too hot, right? So this is 3 tablespoons of flour. Spread it around your air fryer, and I'm going to turn it down till 1. And we're going to make a roux. I'll be back. Hey guys, I did that for about 3 minutes just to cook that flour out there. Okay, here I have 2 cups of whole milk. And I'm going to bump it up a notch, okay? Because we're making a thick sauce here, so let's turn it up to a 3. Bottom's still on. I'll let you know how long we do that. Guys, I did that for about 4 minutes, and I can see it's starting to thicken up. So right now I'm going to put the 1/4 cup of Dijon. That'll help thicken it up as well. And some salt and pepper. Careful with the salt, because Parmesan's a little on the salty side. Not much, but you know, pepper to your liking. Don't touch the paddle. You leave that alone. Let's mix it up a little bit there. Alright. I'm going to do that for a couple minutes, and then I'll add the Parmesan cheese, just to give it a little advantage here. Number 2. And the bottom is still on. Okay, do that for a couple minutes. I just started it a minute, and I'm gonna turn that bottom off because it's really thickening up now. So turn the bottom off and let the temperature at 2. I'm gonna do that for another minute. So 2 minutes total, but turn that bottom off. This is a cup of Parmesan cheese. What is there not to love? Look at that beautifulness. Okay, everything is ready. That's a good thickness. I'm going to turn it down to the bare minimum of number 1. Lowest temperature in my air fryer. I'm going to do that for maybe 30 seconds. Alright, I'll do that. Let it go around once and that's it. Guys, so then you cut your chicken breast into coins like this. And then you plate it up like so. Whew, that looks good. Let's see what that looks like. What the what? Huh? Oh, yes, I'm busy. I'm just gonna lay them side by side like this, just so we can see what's going on. Wow, look at that. Whoa, hot. So you got enough time to make the sauce while that's sitting on the side. Look at this sauce. Look at that. What? Dang, that's some cheesy goodness right there. Well, whoo. Okay, whew. Lots of sauce. That's plenty of sauce to do 2 more for sure. Their sauce is like really a good amount. Okay, so that parsley. I don't have any fresh. It's not that time of year, but I'm gonna let that cool and I'll taste it for you. All right, you guys. There's that rubber. That's the other one. That's the one I cut up. Now in a second, we're gonna try this out. How good can you see that? Can you see it? Oh boy. Whew, okay. Whew, that looks good. It's a project. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot to it, but you know, if it's good, then it's worth it. Ooh, hang on to your fork there, booger. Oh my Lord. Get in my belly. Oh. Here we go. Mmm. Oh, that's so yum. That is so yum. That is delicious. It's a lot of work. I mean, compared to other stuff. So, oh my God, that garlic in the back, Parmesan. That sauce is beautiful. It's not spicy. It's not salty. It's just smooth. The ham, all that stuff is so good. A little crispy panko on the outside can't hurt. You know, that's good stuff right there. That is really good. Look, 2 pieces of chicken, and I could probably just eat one of those, and I'll be all right with vegetables. So it's very, very good. All right. So the link to the original recipe, I'm gonna put that down below. You can pretty much do anything in the air fryer. If it's oven proof, deep fry proof, you could probably do it in the air fryer. So there you go, guys. Thanks for shopping. Bye bye.